A very good morning to you and welcome to the Morning Outlook Report. I'm Rachel Jones reporting live from Kalkine TV Sydney studios. Now, Australian shares are set to rise at the open after a healthy day of trading on Wall Street after better than expected corporate earnings results. Yesterday, the Australian share market saw a rise in technology and financials. The S&P ASX 200 closed 0.5% or 39 points higher at 7,414. All the sectors closed in the green except for energy, which was down 0.9%, and communication services down 0.2%. Tech finished the highest, up 1.1%, followed by financials, up 1%, then industrials, up 0.9%. The best performing stock was communication company Kalkine. They closed at 7.6% higher. The worst performing stock was Whitehaven Coal, closing 7.9%. Across the local bourse, Kogan.com closed 7% higher on its quarterly results. Engineering firm Worley closed 7.7% higher. Real estate advertiser The Ria Group closed 5% higher, and the A2 Milk Company closed 5% higher. Over in the US, on Wall Street, the Dow Jones rose 0.4%. The S&P 500 also rose 0.4%, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq lost 0.1%. In New York, BHP was down 0.1%, Rio Tinto was down 3.9%, and Netflix shares fell 2.2%. And this is despite the series Squid Game luring more customers than expected. And in local business news from this morning, CIMIC have delivered strong operational performance in the 9 months to September, led by the performance of the Australian construction and services. The result was achieved surrounding COVID-related shutdowns in New South Wales, Victoria and New Zealand. Liquidity remains at $4 billion with an extended maturity profile and diversified sources of funding. CIMIC was awarded new work of $16 billion during the 9 months to September, bringing work in hand to $35.1 billion. That's a 17% increase. And Santos recorded sales revenue of free cash flow and improved commodity prices, delivering record quarterly sales revenue of $1.14 billion. That's up 6%, and record quarterly free cash flow of $359 million, up 33%. Gross Bayu Undan production was higher in the quarter, and that's due to the successful startup of the first well in the infill drilling program. Gas production was also stronger in Queensland and PNG. Despite the higher production, though, Santos' net third quarter production of 21.9 million barrels of oil equivalent was 3% lower than the second quarter, following the 25% sell down in Bayu Undan and Darwin LNG, and that was completed at the end of April, and a lower net entitlement to Bayu Undan production under the terms of the production sharing contract. The Barossa, though, is 15% complete and progressing on schedule and to budget. And Perseus Mining produced almost 113,000 ounces of gold in the September quarter. That's a 10% increase on the prior period to set a new quarterly record. The Ore gold mine was the major contributor to the group's strong quarterly result, generating notional cash flow of $65.8 million. Well, on all that good news, let's take a very short break here. Stay tuned to Kalkine TV.
Tune in to get the latest information.
Whether it's about market movements or the currency graph,
Sectoral coverage or industry news.
we cover it all on our news segments.
Be on top of the latest news
With Kalkine TV.
Welcome back. I'm Rachel Jones and you're watching the Morning Outlook Report live on Kalkine TV. Now, Bitcoin has seen a surge to a record 88,900 Australian dollars. That was after taking another step towards mainstream status as the world's most popular cryptocurrency on Wall Street. Over in Europe, the Pan-European Stock 600 index gained 0.3%. Germany's DAX was flat, and Britain's FTSE gained 0.8%. The bulks remained steady overnight, with iron ore and met coal largely unchanged. Thermal coal lifted around 1%. Iron ore was up 95 US cents or 0.8%. to $124.45 per tonne. Brent crude oil was up 0.7% to $85.69 a barrel. The benchmark West Texas crude oil gained 1.5% to $84.25 a barrel. Spot gold rose 0.8% to $1,758.3 an ounce. And the 2-year US Treasury bond yields rose 0.3%. 10-year US Treasury bond returns gained 1.6%. And yesterday's IPOs included Alvo Minerals. They had an issue price of 25 cents, opened at 37 cents and closed at 41 cents. Ram Essential Services Property Fund, their issue price was $1. The shares opened at $1.05 and closed at $1.02. And Active Port Group had an issue price of 20 cents. They opened at 20 cents and closed the day at 20 cents. That's all for the Morning Outlook Report. Have a great day trading and stay tuned for more market updates and economic news live throughout the day. This is Rachel signing off for now.